So today we bring to you a first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Chidima, and here with me is.
Vivian.
So today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic which some of us must have known about and most of us might not know about this topic. So today we'll be talking about personal hygiene and how to prevent fibroid as a woman. So, Miss Vivian, do you have anything, any hints before we kick
Yes.
off?
So, as my colleague just said, we will talk about personal hygiene and how to prevent fibroid. Because most of women doesn't know how to keep themselves. They don't know how to take good care of themselves. So, Miss Chidimaya is going to give us everything that we need to know about how to keep ourselves clean, how to keep ourselves clean, and how to prevent fibroid.
So, let's start by talking about personal hygiene. As a lady, let's talk about your menstruation period and all that. Most of us, while on your period, instead of using the sanitary pad, we prefer using piece of clothes,
Very bad.
tissue,
Very
and
bad.
all that. And even the one people think is the most cheapest and affordable means of affordable stuff to use while on their period. Some use rags, piece of clothes.
Very bad.
They'll just get piece of cloth like this and they'll just fold it and start using it. It is very, very bad for your health.
And
And
most
some
of
of
them
us,
don't even wash it.
yes, some won't even wash their own. Once it is started, they just can take one of their wrapper, can cause it into pieces, and before you know it, boom. And you think you are doing good
Smart.
to yourself. You are actually killing yourself, and you do not know. And another one is some ladies use cotton wool for their during their period. This is so bad. It
Very
is
bad.
not even. Have you seen where they produce cotton wool? Me myself, I use cotton wool just for like cleansing my face and all that. But there was a day I got a sachet of cotton wool, and when I opened it, I started seeing some particles inside, like some kind of material I don't even understand. They mixed it up with the cotton wool, and I asked myself, is this still the same cotton wool people use for their menses? This is so bad. Please, as a lady, do not use cotton wool for your period. Now another one we use again is tampon. Like people see it as it makes them comfortable, it makes them feel okay and all that. Do you know that while on your period and if you don't allow those blood flow out very well, at the end of the day it will cause
Of
fibroid.
course.
I know most of us will be seeing it as okay. Some say I'm too young for fibroid. This and fibroid not get age.
You no
Age.
get age.
Fibroid can happen to anyone. As a single lady, as far as you start seeing your medicine and all that, fibroid can happen to anyone. Now those tissue you insert inside your vagina and all that, you won't allow the blood to flow out well. And at the end of the day, they will just go and hide somewhere around the womb. Before you know it, you start developing fibroid. Most people, especially those that are too religious, they used to think maybe it's their enemy that caused the fibroid stuff. Some people will say, ah,
Somebody's
my evil auntie in
Against
the
people.
village. Some will say my mother-in-law and father-in-law are witches and wizards. You are the one that is causing this things to yourself because why? You did not allow that blood to flow
flow
out
out.
well. What my advice to you is that whenever you're on your period, please use sanitary pad. Use sanitary
You
pad.
have
Don't use
affordable ones.
yes. Don't use tissue. Don't use cotton wool. Even the tampon they are using, it won't allow this blood flow out well. Now, while using your sanitary pad, that is not all. Whenever you're in your period, try to take warm water. Don't be consuming
Cold water, block.
cold water blocks or between block while they are on their medicines. Please stop that. Because when you take hot water would allow the blood to flow very well, and at the end of the day, everything will flow out fine. They won't go and start hiding. Some particles of blood will just go and hide somewhere. But once you take hot water, these things will flush out. So, Ms. Vivian, do you have anything to say on this aspect?
No, you just said everything correctly.
Okay.
Like she said, stop drinking cold water. stop chewing block. Most of us they chop block like
They
fish.
chop block when they dey for
I
period.
swear, stop using block, stop drinking block. It's not even good it's not even good for a woman.
And there's this lady I met some time ago. She told me that whenever she's on her period, that's when she feels like taking cold stuff that she doesn't even eat, but she will like consuming cold stuff while she's on her period, which
When
is so
fibroid go come
bullshit.
now,
She go dey run helter skelter, village people don't come. Please, my darling, stop. Take warm water when you're on your period. If you don't, if you're a working class lady or you're a businesswoman, if you have what is it called? This
we
plastic
have
or
affordable ones.
water bottle that can hold hot something. Please look for it and start taking warm water while on your period. And another thing again, for you to prevent your period, try to take green teas, try to take much of vegetables, try to take more of fruits. Those things are healthy ways to prevent fibroid. And as a lady, while on your period, so some of you see your period for 2 days, 3 days, and you think it's
It's
normal.
normal.
They will think it's normal. It is not normal. Seeing your period for 2 or 3 days is not normal because
normal.
at the end of the day, those remaining particles will go and hide somewhere. Before you know it, fibroid will burst. So if you are a lady and you see your period 2 or 3 days, some will see their period like today, tomorrow they will not see it, the next day it will come again. Please come and get this wound cleanser. If you are a lady and your period is not flowing out the way it is supposed to flow out, please come and get this. It is very, very important as a lady. At least you take it maybe once in 2 months or once in 3 months, just to make sure you have a healthy life. Please come for this particular product. Another thing again I want us to talk about prevention of fibroid is also neatness while you are on your period. Some ladies, while they are on their period, they use one sanitary pad, which is so bad for a day because of say things don't cost for Nigeria now. You just decide to let me use one pad for one day. Then no, please.
Things don't cost, but she dey buy attachment wey dey say how much.
6,000 naira, they go buy 3, use and do hair, but they'll be using one pad in a day. That is so bad. Please, let's learn to keep ourselves neat while on our period. And most of all, while you are on your period, you bathe once in a day. Some don't even bathe at all. Some will tell you they don't have water at home, that they use pure water to bathe. My dear, that will not still prevent you from taking your bath. Please look for water and wash off at least 2 times in a day while on your period. Even when you're not on your period, please try to bathe. And deodorant can get, I think Nivea is on the high side now, so you can get these affordable ones. As a lady, you should have these things. Get a body spray, get a perfume as a lady, and live a healthy lifestyle. So, Ms. Vivian, do you have any other thing to say? Thank you for your time. Thanks for waiting and listening and all that. We'll see you again by this time next week, Friday. Bye and have a lovely weekend.